Hi, this is our final project. It's an Android application made by me, Nick Belizzi.
And me, Yu Zhen.
So we'll first start off by explaining something called the International Phonetic Alphabet. It's a chart of all possible sounds that could be made in human language, and it's commonly studied by linguistics students, but it could even be learned by others, such as learners of other languages. This focuses on English specifically, and it's also sometimes learned by singers, especially when training for singing in foreign languages. So the International Phonetic Alphabet is what's used to accurately transcribe human speech, and to use it, one must be very familiar with all the symbols and the sounds that they represent. For example, this speech archive, it shows an example story spoken by someone and also their phonetic transcription. So for our app Song Transcriber, it works by taking a song of your choice and you time the lyrics for when each line is sung, and then for the play song section of the app, it will display sort of a lyric video for each of the phonetic transcriptions of the lines to better help you understand all of the symbols of the International Phonetic Alphabet and help you practice with reading and listening to IPA. So now we're going to start the demo.
So first, let's click on the new song and type in the song title. It's Counting Stars, and the artist is One Republic. Then copy and paste the lyrics. Then submit the song information.
So we'll start the song in 3, 2, 1.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard.
Okay. And now we're gonna play the song back. So 3, 2.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard.
That's it.
So as you can see, the app goes through and it'll play back the song for the same times that you set for when you originally listened to it. So for the work, I mostly worked with finding a good API to use for this project.
And I just designed the UI.
And then together we both worked on the internal logic and organization of the app to provide correct functionality. We did encounter a few problems. One of them is that the API returns the transcriptions for each word at different times, even though when they're displayed again, they of course have to be in order. So that was solved by delaying the app properly and waiting for the phonetic transcriptions to come back later on. And another problem for the future to fix is that the API we're using currently doesn't have every possible word and pronunciation in English, so we might have to find a better one or look for one that has almost all words that could come up in songs. And then another improvement we could have is just to use multiple songs at one time. For now, this is just displaying one song, but acts more of a proof of concept for now.
And then we can find the app in the GitHub page. Like here. That's it.
So search Song Transcriber on GitHub and you can see how our app works.